this video, we are going to start about the study plan for chemistry. Study plan should be very much. The reason is which time we are going to complete the syllabus, which time we should do the NCERT reading, which time we should start the mock test, everything clear idea. J.E.A.T mains question also you can solve only. Hey guys, in this video, we are going to start about the study plan for chemistry. Last video you have seen that for the study plan of physics. Now we are going to start for chemistry. Going to be so much interesting because chemistry, this idea study plan should be very much. The reason is you should know which time you are going to complete the syllabus, which time you should do the NCERT reading, which time you should start the mock test, everything clear idea should be. No, in this video if you see everything, if you see from the last in my YouTube channel, everything will be in the sequence. Like first I have said how to make a timetable, how to make revisions, how to make short notes, how to make mistake notes, how to select a teacher. I have recommended teachers also to buy you, whether if you want to buy which app is very best for some other questions. I'm going to show you. Now also I will refer you that which app is that. What are the things if you want to see about this, what are the things I have said. If you want to see the video, I have given the link in the description. Definitely you can watch. You will definitely enjoy. Whatever if you see, my videos will be a little bit lengthy, but I will say one thing, if you want to save your time, try to watch in 1.2x speed. The reason is, I want to clear every doubt. What are the doubts? If you think in your mind also, I will clear by saying in that video itself. So that's why it is my motive. That's why the video will be a bit lengthy. Every doubt will be very clear in that video itself. So definitely watch and you will enjoy it. Let's start the main content of the video. Our aim is to crack Neet 25. Definitely you will crack it. You are going to rock the Neet 25. Will definitely help you out. Let's start the video. First thing is, very important is selecting your teachers. If you are already, I think you are already selected teachers and you have started completing many chapters. The teachers, suppose if you felt that after joining any institute, otherwise studying in YouTube or any online course also, that much effective, I can't able to understand what the teacher is teaching. If you want to opt any other teacher in YouTube for free, if you want to see any option for it, definitely I have made a video for how to select a teachers on YouTube, and I recommend many teachers also in that video. Definitely you can watch it. Description the link. Definitely you can check out. Already I think you after selecting a teacher, what you should is watch the lecture properly. That thing you are definitely everybody will do. Lecture properly, understand it and see. After that, in the lecture itself, many things, in chemistry, if there is organic, they will try to write many reactions and they will give you some questions. In that type of questions, what you should do is, in that time, when they are writing the questions itself, try to solve the answer before the teacher solve. It's a very important thing. This should be definitely become a habit of you, because by doing this, what happens is, this will make you interest in your subject. It's very important. Next, make your short notes. Not only short notes, make your mistake notes. It's very important. I have made a video with, if you see in my video short notes, how to make short notes. In this, I have included mistake notes also. Definitely you can see. Finally, you should solve DPP and module. Definitely you should solve DPP and modules. Whatever you have, definitely you should do. This is the thing, starting when you are completing, first time you are completing the syllabus, this thing is definitely must, should do that. Everybody we have been done, I think so. Don't forget to make mistake notes or short notes, very important. This thing everybody will do. Just this, by doing this, just around concepts will be clear for 45 to 50%. Another 50% to get a high score in competitive exam, around plus 1 marks in games. The further what happens is, you should have idea what are the important things that we should do to crack a competitive exam. That you should know. That is very important to score high marks. That I'm going to say you now. Another 50% which plays a major role to get high marks. First thing is that I am saying remaining things are unique things that many of them may miss also. To chemistry to score around 150 plus marks. I have scored more than 150 plus marks in this year. Definitely you can follow me. So PYQ is very must. PYQs is definitely you should solve in the NCERT book of chemistry. If you have any back exercise also, you can solve it related to Neet. Definitely solve. Some extra questions also you can solve related to PYQs, many organic reactions, many numericals in physical, inorganic, standardized questions, anything. If you have any PYQ related questions, definitely solve more extra questions. For practice, it's very important. J.E.A.T mains question also you can solve only related to Neet. Don't go behind Neet. Very lengthy questions, more unwanted questions don't need it. Only the latest syllabus questions only you should solve. J.E.A.T mains question. The reason I said saying you to inorganic J.E.A.T mains question also you can solve it is very important. The reason is very important. A-mains question will give you a conceptual clarity. The reason is, after you have completed everything, first 4 steps you have already completed, lectures, DPPs, everything you have done, many question models you have started. After solving J.E.E. mains question, if it is related to Neet, solve one question correct means you will get a confidence. Hey, I have solved a question which is in J.E.E. mains, I have got the answer also wrong correctly. It's very proud moment. If you see, you will get a more confidence in that when you solve a J.E.E. mains question correctly. Definitely, I will say it will help you out a lot. Just for a confidence and get a concept clarity, definitely can solve. Next, NCERT read and highlight how to write each every subject, how to do it. Definitely, this also have made a video how to highlight chemistry each and subject, physical, inorganic, organic, how to highlight in each subjects everything for chemistry, how to read chemistry for the title. I have made an uploaded a video. Definitely, you can watch it. It's very must. I will show you how it looks also. Then intakes solved examples. Everything you should solve. It's very important. Many questions are repeatedly asked in Neet also. Very important. These things are very important. Whatever I said, must you should do. Now what I'm going to say is, many of them I got solved. Sir, we are want to see lecture. DPP should solve modules. If you have any other questions, you should solve. PVQs also we should solve. When we should read NCERT, when we should solve back exercise. How, when, in what are the time, what which we should do, sir? I think many of them have confusion. That I'm going to give very clarity now. The thing is, common to all, and I will say separately also for each subject. We should do at what time we should do is first mid of January. According to my timetable, I have told you to complete before January. That timetable video also I have given the description link. Definitely you can see it. Before mid of January, try to cover the whole syllabus once. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. When I am completing it, 1, 2, 3, 4, everything should be completed. The reason what is 1, 2, 3 is, first you should select the teacher. 2, properly you should see the lecture. MCQs related in the lectures. Even in the lectures you should solve it. Make short notes, mistake notes. DP also you should solve. Finally, PVQs also once you should solve. One time you should solve. The reason is everybody will do this easily. PVQs when you should solve is when you are having any test. In the time of revision and reading the short notes and all, for testing your knowledge, you can solve each chapter in the time itself PVQs once. Every subject you should solve PVQs. Very important. Only one time. Try to complete it before mid of January. After completing it, next in the time of mid of January to March, it is around 2.5 months. In that time, what you should do is, first thing is 5, 6, 7, 8. This thing you should complete. For after you should have a plan like completing this wholly. Other update what you should do, I will say now. PVQs, sorry, back exercise, more extra questions if you have any extra questions to practice, solve it. J.E.E. mains question to test your knowledge to get more confidence. And NCERT highlighting, how to highlight. I already made a video that you should see. Read how to read and revise it. NCERT also. Finally, intake solved exam. Everything you should be completing first. In the half of the day, you can split for this and try to complete within 2.5 months. In another half of the day, what you should do is try to have revisions, mistake notes revisions or multiple revisions in the short notes. PYQs, that is, if you see PYQs, if you have any app, if you are solving any extra question in your app, try to have a bookmark questions. Otherwise, if you have any question bank related to PYQ, that what you should do is just make any question bookmark which you have done any mistake in one question, try to bookmark it or fold the page. These two things, anything you can do. Otherwise, some questions if you feel it will be very good, that question also you can see once. Like the type of question what you should do repeatedly again one more time you should solve for each and every subject. Very important. This thing is very first. Next, this thing you should do. This thing already is also you can do when half of the day. What you should do is, if there is 1 week before they will say in that time there is any test, this thing you should make it ready and try to complete before that. What the syllabus you have, they ask that time you should complete this and complete give the test. First you should do and try to give the test. Another next they will complete take one more other chapter and they will complete. Like that, if you try to complete the syllabus and solve it one time. Try to solve the PVQ like that. If you try to go by completing this, definitely will solve all the PVQ which is bookmark and wrong questions. Solve one time. It's very important. The reason is the wrong questions is the one you may mistake in future also. Very important. This is the very important thing. Definitely you will do when you are giving any test. When they ask any test, definitely repeatedly if you do, definitely you can able to complete once in the 2.5 months. Definitely you can easily complete it. this AB to ABCD, you can see one thing is revision, practice, revision, practice, revision, practice. When you do like this, in the starting you will be a little bit lazy. The reason is, before few months, what you have done is you have spent the day such a way that half day just by watching like a movie, you will watch the lecture, half day you will read the notes, the rest all DPP. That's all. The day will be completed. But now totally you should solve PYQs like revision, just seeing the revision, no videos and all. Further, what I will say is, if you want to revise by short notes. But sometimes if you feel it's repeatedly seeing the short notes is boring for me, same short notes I should revise. If you feel, what I will say, I recommend you to see the free crash course on YouTube, like where Lal and Edantu, newly they will tried last year. If you see 2024, at the time of January and February, in that time what they have thought is, they have made a revision sessions like one chapter in one day, bio completely full syllabus. They have made one chapter in one day to revise. In that type of subject, you can use it. The reason is, when you're using it, what happens is, you will feel that there are two useful things. One thing is, when you're revising by a short notes, you will feel a little bit bored. For that, if you revise by others using the digital board and teaching it, there is some words, suddenly if you think of it, you may get a doubt like, whether it is the thing I have said, something is a little bit wrong. You may feel something. If you get a doubt, in that time what you will do is, you definitely go to your notes and try to check whether which is the correct. Oh, okay, it is correct thing. I already confused it. Like that type, you may think and use revision more efficiently. You can revise efficiently. This is a very important thing I will say. This will help you in revision also. That's why I will say, just hardly 1 or 2 hours you can spend for just seeing the lectures, because before you have spent it for 5-4 hours for seeing the lectures. Now I will say, recommend you 1 or 2 hours you can spend for lectures. After 1 month, the end of the month comes, then you can't able to see lectures and all full revision, because you are drastically decreasing the lectures, watching the lectures. Then only you can able to comfortably come to a level. But suddenly if you decrease watching the lecture, then you can feel a little bit lazy in revision, and you may feel uncomfortable in the subject also. So I will say, first thing is first, this 5, 6, 7, first you should complete it. See, read the mistake notes whenever if you get a time before the test. Multiple revision also, short notes you should do. PYQs, wrong question, bookmark question, you should repeatedly solve once for every subject. If you have free, this extra thing, not must. If you want, definitely you can use it off. March to April, this is the last final main picture, I will say, game changer of the Neet exam. The reason is, in this time, what are the things you should do once? This is the thing that is fixed. Definitely, what are things you want to do this month you can do. Next month, May onwards, nothing you can be able to do. So that's why I'm saying that this is the month, very crucial month, I will say. In this month, if you see, notice that many of the institutes will start last month only mock test, more mock tests they will try to give you. In this time, what are the things you should do before giving a test? That is, give multiple revision. That is, short notes, try to read short notes sometimes. Try to read NCERT, which is highlighted, given by me. I'm going to give a free gift also for you. You're going to enjoy for highlights for physics and all, and some chemistry also try to give for organic reactions and all. I will try to give you the highlighted portions that you have done for what are the things I have given. That type of things. Try to read, try to see some highlighted portions, short notes, and highlights of the NCERT. Like, you can shift it and see whenever the time gets, you get short notes, highlighted part of NCERT that you should read. Definitely very must. After that, just see once mistake notes and all. If you have time, try to see mistake notes. Finally, to test your knowledge, again what you should do is, again try to see the bookmark question. The bookmark question is, first if you're done the wrong, first time if you are solving, you have got, after 100, if you have got 50 questions wrong, 50 questions, again you have solved one more time, right? Before itself I have said to solve one more time, then again become 25 questions. Again if you do, you will decrease to level, like 25 to 10. Like the type of question, last n bookmark questions are very important. That are things you should mostly focus and reduce your mistake. Finally, if you solve for every subject, again you should solve PYQ questions and see, you will get a clarity that PYQs are very, very important. The reason is, you will get a confidence. Now also, if I solve PYQs, now still I am very, very confident that what are the questions if they give, I have a concept to solve PYQs. If possible, if you ask in Neet also PYQ related question, definitely I will solve. This is the confidence you will get when you are solving PYQs at the last. PYQ is very, very important. PYQ question is must. By doing this completely, you can give the mock test repeatedly. This is the thing. When what are the mock tests? Weekly once. If you give mock tests also 2-3 days also mock test, repeatedly 2-3 days repeatedly if you give also, definitely should do. Try to do your best, level best, and manage how much ever. But try to complete everything. Short and also you should read NCERT because it is the last revision you are going to do in the month within. Definitely should do. I already said how to highlight. I already said in the subject. If you want to see the detailed link, definitely you can see the highlight. I wrote for physical, inorganic, organic, everything. Organic, inorganic, everything I have uploaded it. In this, if you see, if you want organic, I'm going to give a free gift for you. I definitely will enjoy it. Definitely within the few days, I try to give a free gift. Definitely in the time of revision, definitely you will have in your hands. If you want this free gift, I will say in the comment section, try to type YT star free gifts and join my Telegram group. Definitely I will try to give you, and I will put a video and I upload the free gift. Definitely I think you enjoyed this video. This will definitely help you to tremendously increase your scores. Just seeing nothing will happen. Try to follow it. Definitely if you follow, your mark will increase a lot. All the best for a NEET preparation. Definitely will rock it for NEET 2025. Thanks for watching.
5-star general, we be no comparable.